All right, so one of the things that has been really cool, I think, for me as a dad, that has been probably the most fulfilling for me and for our family is that through this whole process of adopting, opening our home up to Claudia, traveling, is just learning about different cultures and traditions. And so that's one of the things that we've been talking about, is just some of the different traditions that you guys have in Spain, we have here in the US and Costa Rica as well. So Claudia, what is your favorite holiday or holiday tradition in Spain?
Christmas.
Christmas?
Yeah.
And what do you guys do for Christmas?
Okay, so the night before Christmas.
Christmas Eve?
Mhm, Christmas
Mhm.
Eve. We like a big meal with
Mhm.
whole family.
By whole family, you mean like your aunts and uncles and
Yeah.
cousins and everybody?
Yeah,
Okay.
but one.
On one side of the
yeah.
family, yeah.
And in Christmas Day,
Mm-hmm.
we spend a lot of time together.
Mm-hmm.
So the last day of the year,
Mm-hmm.
we eat grapes, 12 grapes.
12 grapes?
Yeah,
Okay.
the last 12 minutes of the year.
Oh, so like every minute you eat a
Yeah.
grape?
Really?
Yeah,
Do you know where that tradition came from?
I don't know.
Don't know? Interesting. And that's your countdown to the new year?
Mm-hmm.
is by
Can we do
eating
that
grapes.
this year?
Probably.
And we drink champagne.
Okay,
Wait,
yep.
Yeah,
Champagne.
yeah.
And in Spain, how old do you have to be to drink champagne legally?
18.
You have to be 18,
Yeah.
but you do it in your home.
No,
No.
I don't.
But you just said you drink champagne.
We, in general,
Oh, in general, not
Yeah, I
your
don't
person.
drink champagne.
Okay, all right.
I'm 16.
Yeah.
No! No!
I'm joking. Claudia's a good girl.
Yeah.
And okay, so Aubrey, what's one of your favorite traditions here in the U.S.?
Probably Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving. Why?
Because usually we have like multiple different get-togethers with our family, and it's like different sides of our family, so we get to see everybody, and then we just hang out and eat food. So can't go wrong with that. But
Yeah, for us, Thanksgiving is kind of like a span of 3 or 4 days.
yeah, because we have like that many days off of school, and so we just have different parties.
We don't have Thanksgiving in Spain
Why not?
because it's
They're not very thankful.
Yeah. No. It's American holiday.
Yes.
We know.
Dali, what is your favorite Costa Rican holiday or tradition?
Dia de Niño. Oh.
Dia
de
Niño
De-
means, tell the people what does that
Children's Day something? Child
Yeah.
Day?
mean? It means
Day of the
Children's
Kids.
Day something.
Day of the Kids.
Yeah.
We'll just say that.
And
Kids
would
Day.
you say, so what do people do on that day in Costa Rica?
We have we have
Yeah,
we
we
have
have.
a big party and we have food and we get
Yeah.
gifts.
hmm
Yeah.
So parents will give gifts to their kids and
Yeah,
that sort of
and
thing.
other people.
And you guys also celebrate Father's Day and Mother's Day in
Yeah.
Costa Rica, and you guys
Mhm.
do it in Spain as well. One of the things when we lived in Costa Rica during the adoption part, one of the things that we figured out was when we were in Costa Rica, it was Mother's Day here in the United States, but Mother's Day in Costa Rica, I think, is celebrated later in the year, if I'm not mistaken. Is that correct?
I think it's August 15th.
I feel like it was in August, and so we had to kind of make some cards. I think we ended up having to buy a birthday card or a thank you card
Yeah,
that we
that
turned
was
into a
it.
Mother's Day
That was
card
it.
for Stacy, and so that was a lot of fun too. And Father's Day in Spain is celebrated in February, I think you
Yeah.
were saying,
18.
and here it's on
19th.
it's June. You know the date?
Yeah.
Wow,
I don't even know the
that's
month.
pretty good. When is Father's Day here?
In June.
What kind of a child are you?
I don't know. Not very good one.
Mother's Day, Mom's Day is
May. I know that one. I'm
May.
sorry.
Of course, you would know that one.
It's my
Father's
birthday
Day,
month.
you know.
The first weekend of May.
First weekend of May is, I think,
Mother?
is for
Mom, yeah, Mother's Day.
Yeah.
I think that's the same here.
No, I feel like it's like the third week.
We'll just be quiet now. Any other favorite traditions? One of the things, and I think we first experienced this in Guatemala actually, is Semana Santo.
Santa.
Santa, Semana Santa, and which is Holy Week, and we have that here in the U.S. But in Catholic countries, they celebrate it a little bit differently. Actually, a lot
of it
differently.
differently.
So, what's maybe one of your most favorite things about Semana Santa?
Okay, so we don't have classes.
Of course, the whole week
No
you get out,
school,
you get
yeah.
out of school the whole
Mhm.
week.
And
Same in Costa Rica. Yep. Do you have the processions where
Yeah.
they
Mhm.
go in the streets?
with the Virgin,
The Virgin Mary.
yeah,
Mhm.
and Jesus with the cross.
Mhm.
Do you have like what was it, sawdust, like colored sawdust on the streets, like in the ground?
No.
Probably not. That may,
So that's
do they
what
do
they-
that in Costa Rica? Do you know?
Like
Do they make
wood?
art in the streets that the procession is going to be walking on?
Creo que no.
Okay,
That's
that
what
may
they
just
do
be
in
a
Guatemala,
thing.
yeah.
That was really cool.
Mhm.
And they do the processions in Costa Rica as well. And these processions, they're like a big platform with the icons, the statues on them, and then you have, I don't know, a lot of guys underneath them who are carrying them out of the Catholic Church, down the steps, through the
¿Ustedes
streets.
en España como van por las calles a cantar con la cruz?
English.
Well, now she can say it in English. What was your question?
Do you Spanish?
Remember, the hardest part is communicating.
Yeah.
We just kind of scratched the surface on a few of the questions involving food, language, culture, traditions, that sort of thing. Any last words that you ladies want to share with the people out there on the internet about what you have learned, are learning, what you like, don't like, about experiencing different cultures, languages, food, that sort of thing? Yes, Celeste, you raised your hand first.
I like winter.
You like the winter. So, which is, I mean, did you ever have snow? Did you ever see snow in Costa Rica?
No.
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you like it because you also like the cold weather too, don't you?
Yes.
She's absolutely crazy.
Crazy.
Mhm. Sí.
What about for you, Aubrey?
Like advice.
Yeah, what's one thing you like, don't like, you've learned?
Well, I've learned that it is very important to travel and experience other cultures and languages because it just helps you like appreciate more other people and where they've come from.
Amen.
I really agree
With Aubrey or Deleska? You like winter?
with. No,
Hi.
Aubrey.
Sorry, nobody agrees with you, Deleska.
Yeah.
Nobody likes winter. There's probably some other person out there that does, but who
God,
knows?
because he created the world.
Got him.
It's always Jesus. That's the answer. But no, kind of going off with what Aubrey has said, I think for us as a family, we've been able to learn so much about other people, other cultures, other traditions, religions, just by traveling, opening up our home, and it's been a lot of fun. We've learned a lot of really cool things. So hopefully this has been fun for you. Get to hear what it's like from these ladies living in different countries and cultures, and thank you for watching.
Thank you.